God damn, my bird is chirping a lot. What is happening to her? She better not be being tortured down there. Poor birdie. Poor parrot. Alright, let me refresh chat. Alright, hopefully it is refreshed. If it's not working, someone let me know. Otherwise, aka basically Jason. Like if I'm not responding. What the hell is that about? Weird stuff going on. Oh, here it fits. Welcome to hell. Population I foot. Wait, sorry, this isn't Final Fantasy. Oh. Well, I don't know much about Final Fantasy. At some point I want to do it. The only problem is I'm pretty sure they don't allow YouTubers to record their stuff. Then again, they may have changed that. I don't know. You need to get one before we could try it, or you could just get a PS2 emulator. Which when I used one, I could use physical disc with it too. I attempted to get a emulator, but I'm not supposed to say, technically, I think I'm using an emulator. I think legally I'm allowed to. I don't think anyone cares. But the joke is I'm not supposed to, you know. I don't know. But anyway, let's do our dungeon. What are they saying in the Adventurer's Guide? Time walking. Should we do... I'm going to leave it up to you guys. What should I do? Should I do a time walk dungeon, or should we just do another random Legion dungeon? Personally, I've been doing the Legion dungeons. The random Legions, just because of the extra artifact power. But I know nothing of these badges. They could potentially be actually worth it. So, you guys let me know. What should we do tonight? In the meantime, I'm going to sell my shit. I missed the speed boost we used to get in Archis, though. I'm missing that a lot. Like, we can just use our mounts here, but I still miss it.
With it. What?
Oh, I just realized they changed him. I guess that the bone guy got an upgrade. Okay. Do we need any of this? We definitely don't need mana things. I can't sell this to merchants. Why not? Why can't I sell this to a merchant? Apparently you can't sell anything to this guy.
What?
Why can't I sell anything to him? That's very weird. Did they change something and now I literally can't sell things to merchants? What the fuck? If it's basically Satan and Squeen, does that allow people to record? Yeah, I figured. Which sucks. That really does suck. I wish they did, but that's Japan. For some reason, they just don't like us doing it. They really don't. Though it's weird. Can't you stream it, though? Because, like, I swear I've seen people playing Final Fantasy on Twitch. At least I thought. Could be wrong. What I'm trying to figure out is why this vendor refuses to take my shit.
Yeah.
Why can't I sell to this merchant? Help.
Tomorrow be another day.
Oh. Oh, my bad. Sorry. I have this moment sometimes where I literally... Yeah, okay. I did. I'm an idiot. Sorry. Okay, they said they do, really? Are you sure? Well, then what was that big controversy that happened a while ago? I swear someone got in, like, huge trouble. But yeah, sorry, I misread your thing. My bad. Like I said, no glasses. Yeah, I do that. What should we do, though, guys? What dungeon? Do you care? If you don't care, I'm just going to do a thing. But first, I need to find out how the fuck do we... if it shows up as a boss of 15, besides... And yes, you can. If you own it, you're allowed to stream it. Bethesda, I think. What do you mean, Bethesda? What do you mean? The controversy? Hang on, let me... First, I'm trying to figure out... I'm just going to use this thing to dollar on, I guess. And then we'll do our dungeon. Let me know which one you wanted me to do, guys. Time Walker or whatever. If you don't care, just say I don't care, and then we'll just do whatever I want in that case. I don't understand why that vendor won't take my shit. I think the Bethesda is the company with the controversy. I may be wrong, though. No, this was a while ago. And to be honest, I had learned this from a friend, so maybe it was a complete lie. This person did have a tendency to lie, so I don't know why I ever considered it trustworthy. It could be, he could have been outright lying, now that I think about it. Okay, well, that's interesting. I'll look into it, obviously. If that's the case, I may one day then record the Final Fantasy stuff. I don't know, record or stream. Ask you guys what you want at the time, whatever that is. First, though, we're trying to finish Doom if we are going to stream it. Don't care which dungeon? Okay. I'm assuming Jason doesn't either then, so I guess... Jason's not going to watch the dungeons, that's right, so... He definitely doesn't care, so in that case, I guess we'll just do what we normally do. Now, where is the vendor? Here. Yes, we found a vendor we can sell shit to. Alright, gotcha. Sell. And then we'll queue up and get going. I don't like this. Some kind of thing. We'll hold on to that just for now. I like the remits. I'm gonna keep these too, because, yeah. Keep these. I really need to at some point, do something with all these things, but for now, I'm gonna sell them all. Doesn't want the item, okay. They must have done something with these things now, because you just can't do things for some reason. You can't sell them everything anymore. Well, they don't have sell prices, that's why, to be fair. Oh, that sounds like it's going to be useful. Let's hold on to that for sure. That. We should probably hold on to this, just because it's a thing. The pudding, gonna hold on to that because it's crafting, and I am in fact a jewel crafter. At some point I gotta get rid of all these things. I'll put them in the bank or whatever. Is there something special about this thing? Oh, it looks cool. Hold on to that. We could add that. Sharpening stone. We'll definitely sharpen ourselves then. Hold on to this. This. It still is classic dollar music, actually, just sort of a slight remix, I think. Follow this. Maybe Nintendo, they have that contract where they steal half your YouTube money for the rest of forever if you post even one video of a Nintendo game. Okay. I know where you're coming from with that, because you've probably heard about that from other YouTubers, but that's not correct. What they do is you have a choice. You can, and it's not Nintendo, I know that. It's, specifically, I thought it was about Final Fantasy. But you're probably right, it was just probably a bad source, like I was saying. So, but anyway, no, that's not how it works. How it works is, you have a choice, you can put your channel up for this option where they can take half your revenue for every video you make, but you have to voluntarily do it. And the only reason you'd want to do that is it makes the approval process faster. What I would do, if I ever do make, first of all, if I ever do post Nintendo-oriented content, it's going to be on a Nintendo channel. Just because, you know, it's simpler that way. And that's because you have a choice. You can put your channel up for exactly what you said. They take half of the money from all your videos, like, across the board. And they all have to be Nintendo-oriented, too, by the way, if you sign up for that program, which is another reason I make the thing, if you do this. Or I could put Nintendo videos on here, and I'd have to sign a special contract specifically for the Nintendo-only videos. But I know where you're coming from. I've heard that said a lot, but those people aren't I'm not sure if they're misinformed or if they're legitimately just lying, because that's how it works. At least from what they've written about. To be fair, I haven't gone through the contract myself yet, so maybe I'm wrong myself. But from my understanding of how things work, that's what they do. Also, I should probably activate all these, shouldn't I?
It's not ready.
There we go. Sorry, I was hearing something. Anyway, we'll do a random Legion dungeon. Obviously, Jason, avert your eyes now if you don't want to see spoilers. Just trying to... No, it's not Deathgate. That'd be a mistake. Ooh. This looks cool.
Long have I awaited noble champions to enter my realm. Behold, the halls of Valor.
Oh, these are the halls. Okay, well, I guess this is technically where we'll end up in the one quest line. Spoilers!
And if you are found worthy,
it's Odin.
the Aegis of Agramar will be yours.
I guess at some point we'll have to come back here probably to finish the quest line, is my guess. Working party. Yeah, boys! I'm tank, I forgot. Let's go. I sometimes forget that because I used to be a DPS. Because Blood actually you could do DPS or tank. It was really weird back in the day. Or no, Blood was DPS, but it was like so hard to kill you as a DPS. It was ridiculous. I used to be like the best Blood DPS tank back in Raft days. And I'm not even saying that to be mean. I'm saying, like, you know, not mean, what's the word? Arrogant. I mean, I literally could solo 2 people 2-on-1 in arena a lot of the time. It was insane. So, I'm not saying that to be arrogant. I literally mean I was one of the best on the realm back in the day. But yeah, obviously anyone who doesn't want to see spoilers for the quest line, I guess avert your eyes now. But yeah, I see there is a single, what did you say? Hang on. Something about a healer. I think. There's a single healer. That's good. At least one guy's going to be fixing the wounds. Yep. A single healer. Okay, good. I'm here. Okay. Well, that wasn't in the chat. My bad. I got a private message saying. Yeah. Anyway, it's fucking. It's become a habit. It's actually become a habit. Ready when you are. Great. I'm doing it again. I'm reading this shit aloud. It's private messages. I should really stop. This is fucking happening. But yeah, that is why I have to get off to go out to dinner. If you didn't know. And I'm just trying to also because I need to get on schedule because I keep coming home and shit. Hang on, let me respond. 1 sec. Really? Really? Kind of my fault. They did CC him. I should have just killed him first, but yeah. Yeah. You're at least in the chat, though, by the way, Jason, right? I know you're averting your eyes because of the oh-so-terrible WoW dungeon spoilers, but still. Oh, God, this guy looks big. Oh, God. Pop filter. Come back. Okay. Come, friend! Heroism. Cool. I'm very close to leveling again. Artifact power-wise. Where are their storm drakes? I don't see them. Oh! Don't step in the lightning, Zell! It's no longer the fire, it's lightning. Jeez. Alright, I got you. I see how it is. Think of how many times this guy has hit me. It's crazy. And I'm just casually just absorbing it all's life energy. Because I'm a Blood Death Knight and of course this amazing healer. Okay, so I don't think it's actually drawing ads. I think it's just airstrikes. Yeah, it's airstrikes. Oh, yeah. Don't stand in that. Don't stand. It's bad. That's like death. Oi! I hate these boss fights that force you to pay attention. God, don't they know I don't have to... What?
The path forward is open.
I'm confused. Oh. Okay, so these aren't the bad people.
Before you lies your next trial. Defeat both Persia and Fenrir, and you will have proven your worth to me.
I don't think they spelled it wrong. I think they did it intentionally. Like, Odin isn't spelled correctly either. For what I understand, anyway. What was I going to say? We're not fighting the bad guys in this one. We're actually just fighting the Guardians, period, in this one. So we can get the Aegis. But yeah, this is what our quest line is going to end up with in the end. This is how we're going to get the Aegis of Agrimar, I guess. Which makes sense. But yeah, I really do want to do raids in the future. Bring that up again. I'll probably start a guild if anyone's interested. I actually like PvP a little bit more than raids, don't get me wrong. Raids are awesome. And I definitely love dungeons and leveling, but I love PvP too. Then again, they could have made it terrible now. I love PvP with my death net anyway. Cannot benefit from heroism. Why would they use it on that then? You'd think they would save it. Oh, I might have overextended. I may have overextended. This might have been a mistake. This could have been very bad. This could have been very, very bad. No. It's, so far, it's okay. We're doing okay. So far. At the moment. Yeah, somehow we made it. Jeez. Good heals. I like the fishing more than PvP and raids. No comment. What did they do with the fishing? Really? Okay, over here. Oh, where's this song from? Raftgate, right? Yeah, this is Raftgate. Or at least a rendition of it. Version of it. I didn't skip any bosses, did I? I don't want to skip any bosses. Also, I think Jason left. I asked him to keep an eye on chat and he just decides to disappear entirely. Brilliant. Oh, what's happening? Why are they taking... Yeah, okay. I got you. Death Decay is the best haunted thing ever. It really is. Someone level. Rats! Rats! Why is there a random spirit person? Did some people are dying. How are people dying? Why are they dying? Am I that bad of a tank? What happened there? Raftgate? Sounds like the Harry Potter film. No, Raftgate. You don't remember the Raftgate? Well, you might have not been around for, what's it called? You might have not been around for Wrath, as in, World of Warcraft, Wrath the Lich King. Big event, really big event, and WoW history. We're basically, just look it up on, YouTube. There's a big cinematic for it and everything. But no, it's not Raftgate when I think about it. That's the wrong thing. I don't remember what it is, actually. What is over there? Which way should we go? This way, I'm assuming? I'm guessing we should be going this way. That's a lot of people. Let's fight him. Is it going to be suicide to go that way? I don't know. I've never been here, so I wouldn't know. Yeah, there's like a portal out there. Is that like just an exit? I started watching WoW stuff at Mr. Pandaria. Yeah, just look up Raftgate, World of Warcraft cinematic, and you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. It was a huge event. It was massive. It technically wasn't like a raid or anything either. It was just like a thing that happened. It was part of a storyline, actually. But why is this person suicidal? There's someone in there just openly attacking. Get off them. Genius. I'm trying to keep you alive here, people. Oh, no. Oh, this is going to be bad. All right, popping everything. Pop everything. Jesus. We know what to do, right, man? Who? I don't know. Wrong thing. And almost got him. There we go. Is it going to be suicide to go that way? Only way to find out. To go that way. Yep, exactly. If they were talking to me, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. That guy was the guy who just charged in there. Not you, Paul. I mean the guy who was like, do you know what to do, man? Alright, wrong move. I'm waiting for gore things, that's right. Get over here. People cause a lot of threat. And they're giving lots of experience, though, jeez. Oh god, who... Who'd they piss off? Get over here. Is that warrior, like, just taking the attention? Fuck, for fuck's sake. I think he is. I really can't keep him alive if he keeps doing that. See, it wasn't suicide. You handle yourself quite well. Exactly. And I think so, yeah, the working party guy. The music. I like the music. Come here! That was some powerful enemies, though, I'm not gonna lie. Or not power, what do I mean? What I mean is, we somehow managed to get that. That was a lot of enemies, is what I meant to say.
Only excited. All my life has led to this one long
I
time.
need to get closer.
Oh god.
Walking like a true Valkyr. Mortal intruders approach.
I witnessed their deeds in Stormheim. Their kind has no true honor, no true virtue.
Why? What did I do?
I will purge them from these sacred halls myself.
I didn't do shit.
It was not yet complete.
Something must have happened in Stormheim. Unless they're just misunderstand. Get out here.
I need to target something first.
Wait. Make sure we get this guy, yep. The guy they crowd control. Oh no, here they come. Should we bring him in? I'm tempted, but we should probably. Alright, here. Come forth and face me! Where? What? Get over here. Aspirant, come here. Ow. Holy light compelled me. This aspirant is a pain. I swear, that warrior, I can't tell if he's just doing lots of fret or what, but they seem to keep facing him for whatever reason. It's probably the fret. What did you say in chat, Paul? The music? Oh, the vocalizations in the background? Yeah, that's not music. They're warming up for the boss fight. Yeah, pretty much, but still, I call that music. So, what do we do here? Who do we start with? I'm gonna just... Yeah, okay. Let's go! Oh, okay, you can only fight one at a time. I thought they would both activate at once. Works for me! I have no complaints about this. Oh god, get out of this. Oh wait, shit, no, get in that! Got it! That's our barrier! There we go. So yeah, that's the only thing you really need to know when he does that. Get in the barrier! Don't get out of the barrier, Xel! Get in the barrier! Yeah, just in other words, don't move at all. Got it. Easy. Why would he put the barrier right in front of us? It's so dumb. The warrior's probably wearing a hat to increase the aggro rate on it. Probably. Alright, let's do this. Oh, something else is happening here. We'll see, I'm sure, as the quest line progresses, but I can't make too many conclusions here. We can just really just fight, because it's a random dungeon after all. That is one problem with random dungeons. I kind of like that about Cataclysm. I mean, it was inconvenient, but it was still, you know, kind of good. What, should I just... What? Oh. It was inconvenient, but at least, you know, it didn't ruin story then, you know? Because a lot of dungeons have build-up to them, quest-wise. So you had to at least, you know, discover the dungeon first before you do random dungeons, which I kind of liked personally. But, you know, it was a little bit of inconvenience and, you know, it didn't stop people from leveling as fast.
The light shines eternal in you, Herja.
So we have Storm and Light. So now what? Oh, here she is. Let's do this. Fight on! Oh, Heroism's ready again. Damn, we've been in this dungeon a while. This is one of the longer dungeons, I guess. Oh god. Okay, so she does everything that the one guy did. Got it. Or, well, I'm guessing she has the power of both, is what I'm trying to say. Move her to the side. Which side? Why does it matter? We're killing her anyway. It's like, it's not even mattering at all. I just don't give a shit. Oi! I'm sure he's talking to me at this point. Because, you know, he's talking about moving. Why do you want me to move her? She's dead.
I am sorry, Leia. I have failed you.
Why does it matter? I don't get it. Kill, feigns, take, loot, repeat later. When you actually reach the dungeon in the quest line. Yeah, I know. I think I'm dealing with a child. it's happening a lot. Like, he's screaming at me, and I don't understand why. He was saying, move it to the side when we easily killed it. So... don't know what the hell his problem is. Okay, so now we have to go over this way. Either way, we have to deal with this large army. Got it. Here comes the warrior. The fact that this person is so annoyed about it. To be fair, I should be saying, no, I don't know what the fuck to do, but to be honest, it didn't really seem to matter, so. And we easily killed her, like, I didn't even take any damage. So, well, I did, obviously, you know, I did, but it didn't really look like it. Go. She looked like her mechanic was the same as that portal-based boss in the Karazhan expansion to Hearthstone. I wouldn't know about that, so. Either way, we killed it without any problem, so I'm not so sure it mattered. That's my point. Yeah, this is one of the longer dungeons, and I'm not complaining. We got quite a bit of experience out of it. Mug of mead. Get him. Okay, they are still on. I don't know if they were or not yet. Join! Well, it's the Halls of Valor. The whole point is that you must prove yourself in combat, and I sure as hell am, I guess, if we're winning. Fields of the Eternal Hive. Oh, we're just gonna... Let's... this warrior is deciding to be a tank! Again! I think this is the classic example of, like, those people who think they can tank for some reason. I have no idea. It's kind of seeming that way. So I think this is the same guy who's whining. Glory of brute force. You don't have to strategize. Exactly! I love brute force, don't you? So this is weird. It's like a... ooh. Oh. Huh! Well, that's cool.
Mighty Fenrir stalks these grounds. It will take cunning and guile to slay this beast.
Dude.
A perfect
Dude.
test of your worthiness.
Oh, I thought someone just, like, charged in there like an idiot, and that's why they were chasing him. But no, all is well. I was gonna say, dude, you're dead. We've got to be the worst tank I've ever seen. How? How am I... Okay. That's all I'm gonna say. How am I the worst tank? Because this, the healer's fucking standing in the problem. That's somehow my fault. Okay, got you. Jesus. And now my phone just turned off. Brilliant. I'm gonna be out of the chat for a minute. Apparently I am the worst tank ever. Like, I don't understand why the person is mad at me. It's not my fault that they're literally holding still. What the hell? Where'd they go? Did they retreat? Classes that can tank, Death Knights, Tanks, Paladins. Classes that can't, Mage, Druid, Warrior, Monk here. Well, technically Warriors can, but if they choose the protection thing. Bye, Warrior! Go. Do they still have the vote kick thing? Because if he, like, continues to be a problem, I'm going to kick him at the last second. Just to be an ass. I think they do. Yeah, vote to kick. Maybe they're using 90s slang where bad men good, maybe worse men's best. It's possible. Don't pull all the wolves. Well, no shit. Like, this guy is getting his ass killed and then he's whining about it. There's nothing more I can literally do. Don't pull all the wolves, he says. Pulls a fucking wolf! Oh man, I must be dealing with a child. I have to be. The level of inconsistency is just... and the level of just ridiculousness, too. Are you ready? Can we go? Can I... Okay. And I'm not trying to say, you know, children are dumb, but it's like... you can almost tell. There's just like a way. So serious, and he's I don't know. You can tell. It runs in solo the entire path of wolves because screw teamwork. Exactly. Exactly. That's my point. What is this guy talking about? I'm glad I'm not the only one seeing it. If it keeps up, I'm gonna vote kick him because this is I'm getting tired of it. He's basically insulting the guy who's helping the raid. We can get another DPS easy. Easy. And almost got him. Like, see, clearly the healer is running, and there's nothing I can do about this.
You have earned my blessing, champions. I look forward to meeting you within the Hall of Glory.
Where'd they go? They TP'd back, and I didn't even notice. Brilliant. If I bump into a wolf, I'm gonna be really mad. Oh, great. Here goes the fucking warrior trying to solo tank again. Hi, warrior. You're welcome for saving your fucking life. Don't mind me. Yeah, I know, right? Probably exactly on his ad count. But don't mind me just saving your life, warrior. Let's completely ignore the fact you were on, like, half health. Oh, man. Alright. Is it working? Yeah, yeah. No, he probably is on his dad's account. He's thinking some time while daddy's at work. Alright, so now what? Anyone want to tell me what now? Obviously we have to fight them, I guess. Okay. There we go. Meanwhile, this crazy warrior is being a crazy warrior. Oh, get over here. Oi! These guys are tough. Like, wasn't the only guy to have died... Well, the healer died, like, once, right? I think the only person who did die was the healer, so I can't say that he's the most vulnerable, but... To be honest, I have no idea how the healer did die, so... There. Oh god. Let's completely ignore he's half dead. That's normal for warriors, right? Exactly. Is this the last fight? I'm guessing so, yeah. No, I have to kill the God King. Here we go.
Your cries of anguish will echo through eternity.
Oh boy, here goes.
I'm out of range.
Here we go. I think it's only been this guy bitching the entire time, too. I have no idea. I'll read what he said in chat a minute, Paul. Sorry, I saw she said something about the healer. Let me finish this.
Trace the abyss.
Oh god, they powered up.
I will take joy in crushing you.
That's it, I need to see what's going on. The guy was just bitching us all a little bit, nothing major. But spoilers, it seems good. Just a classic DPS who thinks he's all bad and big. And, yeah. This guy right here, I'm gonna mark him with a skull. No, I'm not gonna mark him because I think it shows who marks who now.
Where they failed, we will succeed.
Oh god, two? Okay. Or if it's the tank. Class idiot. Yep. To be honest, they can be tanks if they choose the right spec, last I checked, but still. This guy is an arms warrior. He is not a fucking protection warrior. Jesus, little help, guys. Compare the healer is trying. This guy's really strong.
Underestimated you.
Here we go. We face
To
Odin
the
now.
victor go the spoils. The Aegis of Agrimar is yours for the taking.
No, just here comes the king to interrupt. He took my fucking Aegis!
No, I too have proved my worth, Odin. I am God King Skovald. These mortals dare not challenge my claim to the Aegis.
Great.
The vanquishers have already taken possession of it, Skovald, as was their right. Your protest comes too late. If these false champions will not yield the
Yeah, don't
Aegis
do that,
by
Jason,
choice,
ever again, if that's what you do.
they will surrender it in death.
I would have probably fucking murdered you in the group if that was the case. Wannabe mage tank.
Give up the Aegis or die.
Okay, so apparently for whatever reason the warrior took the Aegis. Fair enough, because this is my first time doing it. So whenever he uses... What? Oh, that's easy. I could have figured that out. Okay. Aegis of Agramar's overloaded, sure is.
The Aegis goes to its rightful owner.
Did we hurt him? No, I don't think so at the moment. Okay, so it's like a tug of war for the Aegis. We have to, like, fight over it. What I'm baffled by is the fact that he's right behind him. He's not the tank. If he's so worried about taking damage from the front, he should not be in the front. He should be in the back. Like a sensible DPS.
I need to get closer. Now the Aegis is where it belongs. It's too far away.
Okay. Okay, get over here. You're mine. Almost got him. There we go. Who knows why it's raining Breed Ragnaros fireballs?
Most impressive. I never thought I would meet anyone who could match the Valajar's strength.
You should be sticking that blade up the enemy's ass like a sensible DPS. Exactly! In the back!
There is one final trial that awaits. Me. Should you triumph, I will carve your names in these sacred halls myself and grant you a reward worthy of your valor.
Gotcha. Okay. When he pulls us in, run out. Okay. Okay.
I need a task. In ages since I faced a worthy opponent. Let the battle begin! Far away.
Jesus. Does anyone want to heal?
Be warned, champions. I will hold nothing back!
Run, 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 run. Why did our healer stand in that? What is our healer doing? I'm kind of baffled right now. What is happening?
An agile mind is as deadly as the sharpest blade.
I'm trying to heal here. Where are my fucking moves? Heals! Why am I getting no heals? There we go. What the fuck just happened?
Yield now, or I will call upon my true power.
I have no idea what happened. Am I just screwed? I have no idea what happened. None.
An agile mind is as deadly as the
Yes, we
sharpest
lost.
blade.
And yeah, it's actually Tank's party in the front. I don't know what the fuck. Like, no one seemed to have healed me here. Yeah, okay, so when you lose, you don't die. You just get defeated. Got it.
Enough. I yield. You are truly remarkable creatures.
Maybe we won? I have no idea.
You will have your just reward.
I don't know what happened there. For whatever reason, that they just let me die. So that's great. Agility. I don't need agility. Fuck agility. Grab this. Go ahead. Say your mean thing and go away. I know you want to. No? You don't want to say anything? Okay, bye. I don't know what happened there. They just, I swear they like let me die. I swear they let me die there. I don't know what the fuck happened. Like, I love this mentality where it's like, if you don't know what the fuck to do, like, if I'm doing something wrong, let's completely insult him and say, you're the worst tank ever, instead of tell me what the fuck to do. To be fair, he chilled out eventually and did, but I don't know what I did wrong there, if I did anything wrong. Maybe it was just that the guy is just that OP. Because it doesn't seem like we had to kill him, we just had to bring him down to a certain amount of health. I'm not someone with valor. Well, no, I get that now, but why did I die? Why was there no one healing me? Like, the healer just stood in that damage thing for some reason. I swear. Anyway, guys, we're going to wrap up. We're going to end. Because that was our last thing. For today, that was our daily dungeon. That was a much longer dungeon than what we normally do, too. I liked that one. That was actually fun. It's just we had an asshole warrior. If I'm such a bad tank, we wouldn't have completed the dungeon. So, I think he was just a little bit, pissy. A little bit pissy. Alright. Well, anyway, guys, let's head back to Arches, because Arches seems better. Yeah, that's possible, too. What I did wrong was continue to play with him. I should have vote-kicked him like a genius, but I'll let him have his reward. It's alright. Maybe the healer's significant other told him to take the garbage out. Yes, exactly as we're fighting. Their significant other just said, take the garbage out. Okay. Just stand still in the middle of the battle. Brilliant. That's possible. It's very possible. Let me go. Let's see. Did we actually finish this yet? No, we have about 2 hours left on it. So we'll just call it then. Log out here so we know what to do. And we just had to come back and check in like 2 hours. But yeah, guys. That was fun. Fun stuff. It must have been the setting I had. Just, it worked tonight for some reason after the fact. So, who knows? Who knows what it was? It must have been that setting. Even though the stream was continuing, it just kept crashing at split for whatever reason. So, whatever. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Remember, this stuff is daily from now on if you guys didn't watch the update video. This stuff will happen daily. The videos will eventually hit YouTube, the split videos. It's just I've been falling asleep the past 3 days because I'm not used to streaming daily. So I'll get used to it, and I'm planning to try and do that tonight. I plan to stay up very late, working, try and keep myself up. So, yeah. But thank you so much for watching. This has been Xel'crin, and I will see you in that video, stream, or wherever the fuck you find me. Bye, guys.